Let Akrog see.
Ah, Chieftain, Zeramak speak to pig and its same blood. Good scrappers they are, real good.
Zeramak minds not working with them, then.
Ah, well, it true that Zeramak not good enough, no? And if Moonkin have better weapons when hunters attack, Slig may be still alive. So, it true, Zeramak happy working with them. He do his best.
Akrog is glad to hear that. Zeramak has been shaping for a long time. What is the best thing he has ever shaped?
Bestest? Tricky. Zeramak make lots. Maybe Chieftain Narjak? Zeramak make him bestest helmet troll ever see.
Mugwa's mane? Zeramak forged that? Akrog remembers it well. When he was a cub, he was afraid of his sire when he wore that helmet. Probably because of the extra tusks.
No brittlebone mess with four-tusk troll. Took Zeramak long time. Worth it. Chieftain want one same?
Is it possible? It would be an honor to wear such a helmet.
It easy enough. Just bring Zeramak what he need to make it.
Understood. Akrog thanks Zeramak.
Chieftain should save his thanks for when Zeramak make it.
How can Zeramak make weapons and armor for the tribe, using such flimsy brittlebone blades and shields?
Not easy. Takes many bits brittlebone metal to make troll shield. But Zeramak not mind. Fun.
Fun? It looks like hard work to Akrog.
True. Fun hard work. Zeramak light work. Keep busy. Busy.
Akrog is impressed that Zeramak keeps working. He has served the Moonkin for a very long time. It is all right for him to take a rest from time to time, though. Zeramak has earned it.
Rest? Never! Zeramak stay busy. Moonkin need him.
It is true, they need him. Zeramak sounds a little like Elder Greyfur. He wants not to rest while the Moonkin need him. Akrog is thankful for them both.
Chieftain, no need say thanks. Just keep bring scrap.
All right, he will. The songbone Zeramak carved for Shepherd Crumb Kindsoul was wonderful.
All little Moonblood's idea. Zeramak just helped make all sorts from bones when Zeramak young. Not make songbone till now, though.
Where was it that Zeramak learned to make such things? A songbone is very different from a blade.
Not big difference. Bone, not metal, true. But time and think and Eric guts. Zeramak see songbone like that when Greenskin steal him. Crumb there too. So Zeramak know how to make and Crumb know how to play. Music, good thing. Help trolls less sad.
Zeramak is wise. Maybe Akrog should have him make many more songbones. But few could play them as sweetly as Crumb.
True, most Moonkin hands too chunky. Crushed songbone not make good music.
Not for long, at least. Zeramak must shape something. useful.
Ready for action.
What now? More trouble?
At his service.
What is that? Great warrior Nurbok.
Akrogu.
This place. Thinks Nurbok it is easily defended should the hunters find them.
Depends on how many hunters, but it is sturdy enough. Nurbok will do his best.
Good. Akrog is counting on him.
Do that.
It is not clear to Akrog why two such different trolls became trusted ones. They are so...
different?
It is true.
Well, that is exactly why they are trusted ones. Only a weak-minded troll looks for someone who supports every decision he makes. A good trusted one challenges his other on his views and thoughts, the way a good training battle challenges his skill with a crush stick.
That is all for now.
Chieftain Akrog?
Akrog thinks they found something that has echo of cruelty. Can the stranger take a look?
A letter?
But Akrog senses cruelty in it. Try it. Now.
All right.
Excellent. It worked.
The Echo Shaper still isn't full, though. We'll need to find more.
All right. Akrogu will.
Three sundowns it took for the four trolls to reach the Brittlebone village. Though there were no time windows outside the temple, the gifts of spirits gave Akrogu no rest, filling his mind with nightmares. The most vivid of them took place in the cradle, fires raging everywhere, and dying kin all around him, the hunters yanking out their tusks with their brittlebone tools. Akrogu roars and slashes and fights, but it is pointless. His strikes pass right through them.
This is it. The Brittlebone village is right ahead.
They have food?
It is true. The Moonkin need to get it.
Has the chieftain decided what they will do yet? Raid or peace talk?
They will peace talk. No point in risking bloodshed.
They are Brittlebones.
And if they get nasty, they will kill them. But Trusted One is right, though. No point using crush sticks when words will do.
It is true. Akrogu has spoken. Come now. Let them march.
Grunwa is here.
Moving on.
Wait. Over there. A troll.
Wrong place.
Look! Troll dead there!
Fight harder, little buck. Give them no ground.
there.
No Akomnum. He is no Moonkin. Can Grimoire tell his tribe?
He has rings on his tusks. Could be a Ravager or a Fleshkin.
He has wounds. Weapon wounds.
Akrogu speaks true, but his neck has been broken too. Looks like he fell.
Or someone pushed him.
Fleshkin. They are cannibals, no? They eat their own kin.
Moonkin do that too, no?
Only when they need to honor Magua. The Fleshkin eat their kin to feed themselves.
If the Brittlebones agree to peace talk, maybe the Moonkin can ask what happened to him. Come, let them march.
Sanga is listening.
He go there. That way.
Why must they plague the Moonkin?
Cross them, little blood.
What can he do for the tribe?
Interesting. Probably.
Seriously telling me he found nothing after 3 moons searching? What the? By GR! Guards!
You find out. Wait, the Moonkin want to talk.
Who?
The Moonkin. We want to talk. Is he the chieftain of this tribe camp?
I think they's talking about themselves, Mayor.
Oh, right. Yes, I suppose I am the chieftain of this tribe camp. Mayor, as we say. What, brings ye here?
Earlier, Chieftain Mayor scolded his warriors because they could find something not. What meant he?
Oh, that. Nothing important. Just a horse that ran off.
The Moonkin tribe needs food, and they heard that this tribe has plenty. That is why they are here.
For food.
It is true. They wish to peace talk.
Peace talk.
Is Chieftain Mayor a cave? Why else would he repeat everything Trusted One says?
No, I'm sorry. It's just I had no idea your kind could speak. That's all. Sorry.
Many troll tribes can speak. The Bonekin, the Bog Tusks, the Swamp Stompers, and that is only a few of them. Brittlebones just assume they cannot.
Well, I wouldn't know about that.
So, will the Brittlebone tribe trade with the Moonkin?
Well, okay. Why don't you come in and we'll talk there? Leader to leader.
The Moonkin found a dead troll outside the village. He was no Moonkin, but Akrog wonders if the Brittlebones know how he died.
A dead troll?
He's right, Mayor. I saw him too. Must have been a rock slide or something.
Rock slide?
A rock fall. The Brittlebone warrior is right. It could have been that.
Someone pushed him.
If someone did, it wasn't us. This is the first time I'm hearing about this troll. Trust me.
Is this a trick?
What? No. Guardians, look at you. You're 3 times our size. I just don't think this is a talk best had in front of a gate. All right?
All right. The Moonkin accept the Brittlebones' invitation.
Great. Just meet me at the village square when you're ready to talk business then. And ye two, you're gonna make sure no one harms them. All right?
You mean we's gonna let him in?
Something wrong with your ears? That's what I just said. I'll see you at the village square, all right? Try not to touch anything.
What is needed of him?
You's not gonna eat anyone, are you?
Only the younglings.
What?
Just a little one of Zazka's jokes. Going now.
What the? To arms!
Easy. They're on our side.
That them. The trolls.
What else could they be, you dimwit? Kittens?
Fair enough.
Oh, Tiara, watch over us.
He is going. Let's
There you are. Excuse my people, they're just a bit flabbergasted. Can't say I blame them.
Akrog has been wondering. This is Greenskin territory. How keeps Chieftain Mayor his tribe safe from them? Or outcasts? The Moonkin crushed a few on their way here.
The ones by the ravine? Good on ye. They've had it coming. As for your question, I guess we've been lucky. There haven't been any attacks in years. Maybe it's because of the Palisades. Maybe it's because the orcs have grown tired of marching all the way up here for some meager loot. Who knows?
There is not much game in these mountains. What eat the Brittlebones here?
Mostly fish. The river down by the ravine is ripe with it. Oh, and we've got some cattle too, of course.
Akrog sees. All right, the Moonkin are here. Now let them talk about a trade.
That was the idea. So, you need food, you say? How much and what kind?
The Moonkin prefer meat and fish, but they eat greens too. No, I don't like greens. You like piggies, big and juicy.
Meat and fish are valuable, but I guess we can try and work something out. What do you say? 4 dozen sacks of wheat and 5 barrels of salted cod. That's the most I can spare.
That is not much, trusted one. It will barely last the tribe a week.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's all we can spare. These are rough times, you know.
All right, fine. What want the Brittlebones in return? The Moonkin can offer bones, scrap, shiny things.
Your help. You heard me. We want your help. We've got enough coin to last us the next 6 moons or so. But what we don't have is someone strong enough to take on that damned wyvern.
The Moonkin crush the beast and get the food in return. Is that what the Brittlebone is saying?
Crush or slash it, I don't care as long as it ends up dead. It's a fire wyvern, and it's made its lair just a few strides west of here. Just showed up out of nowhere, that damn thing, and started killing our cattle. Bring us the head, and crush the eggs, and the food is yours.
Chieftain Mayor offers a lot of food for little work. Why?
Huh. Little? That damn beast killed 3 of my people already, and mauled a dozen sheep. So yeah, maybe it's a little work for your sort, but that's not how we see it.
The Brittlebone begs.
Begs? You've got me all wrong.
All right. The Moonkin will find and crush the wyvern. Akrogu has spoken.
Right, you have. There's a traveling merchant in town, Esme. You might want to talk to her if you need equipment. Well, then again, I'm not sure she sells anything your sort can use.
Akrogu thanks, Chieftain Mayor.
It's no trouble.
Akrogu must leave.
Of course.
Grungwall likes this knot, Chieftain. The Brittlebones will stab them in the back.
Lucky that the Moonkin have such thick hides, then. What is this?
Biter! Tiara, save me! Please don't kill me!
Brittlebone, no be afraid! Moonkin make them to pieces!
What? No, please! I have a husband, a kid,
Zarska thinks he meant come in peace, not make them to pieces.
Oh. The Moonkin are here with Chieftain Mayor's blessing. They have come to trade.
Oh! Well, you're not my usual clientele, but I guess I can show you what I have in stock. What a day! What a crazy day!
The Moonkin found a dead troll outside the village. They wonder if the Brittlebone merchant knows anything about it.
A dead troll? Did you know him?
He was a fleshkin.
Whatever that is. But no, I'm afraid I haven't seen any troll, alive or dead, before you came here. I haven't left the village in weeks. The roads are too dangerous these days.
Akrogu wants to bargain. He has shiny things.
Certainly.
Yes? Wanna trade? Come again. May Tiara bless your path.
Interesting. Probably.
Please don't hurt us. Please.
What on earth?
What the?
Calm. The Moonkin are here with Chieftain Mayor's blessing.
Ah, I see. So, what do you need?
Is this where the Brittlebones store their food?
Maybe?
It is. Zarska can smell it.
Well, there's your answer.
Maybe this question sounds strange, but heard the Brittlebone warrior anything about a troll who came near the village?
I take it you ain't talking about yourself. Then no. That is...
What?
I saw something, or someone, run down the ravine when I was on watch the other day. Too big for an animal, too small for a human. Came from up northwest, then disappeared in the bushes.
Akrogu sees. Akrogu must go.
All right then.
Keep moving.
Let them through.
Huh?
Grumph, Noag question. Noag understand why lightlings hate trolls, but Crumple tell Noag greenskins and trolls both shaped by Zerak.
Shackles, little Moonblood. And the greenskins kill trolls because they see them as animals, like they're wargs. They think they are Zarek's chosen, and the trolls are just tools. And it is true, Zarek never cared for trollkind. He is like a sire who threw his own cubs to the beaks.
Says the troll who wanted Sazka dead. Lovely.
Interesting.
Another altar with hex spellry in it. This is... Grunwa cannot read this. Curse it.
In that direction? Let Grunwa...
Yeah, what? Jara's fucking breath. What the hell?
The Brittlebone can stay calm. The moon can mean no harm.
Wait. You can talk? You's come from the village then? Yes, you must have. It's the only way.
It is true. And the Brittlebone's chieftain sent the Moonkin to slay the wyvern that plagues the mountains.
Slay the wyvern?
It's true. Moonkin crush it, so village safe.
Oh. I see.
What is the Brittlebone doing all the way out here?
Me? Why, hunting, of course.
Ah, he is an eye.
I suppose so. So, can I help you with something?
The Moonkin found a dead troll near the village. Not one of theirs, a fleshkin. Knows the Brittlebone eye anything about him?
Dead troll? Afraid not.
What kind of game does the Brittlebone eye hunt?
Rabbit, mostly. And the occasional mountain goat. Not the best place for hunting. No use pretending.
Why looks the Brittlebone like he needs to empty his bowels?
Oh, no. I'm just confused, I guess. I never knew your kind so... How to say?
Bright.
I mean no offense.
Well, Akrogu must leave now.
Of course.
Let Sazka get a proper look.
Weapons. Blunt. And they look like a Brittlebone's.
Maybe from whoever killed the fleshkin.
Or from a normal Brittlebone hunter.
What this? Noah go there?
If he insists.
He is going.
They will regret this.
More lost souls.
They are just getting started.
Trying for the blood! The blood for the side! Brittlebone shelters. They live on Mountain too. Careful, wyvern! Time to make pay! Crush it now!
Let them look at the beast. They need to take a trophy. All right. Maybe the fangs?
Hold on, trusted one. Something is... Mugwort curse his tusks.
What is it?
There is a ring around its right claw.
So?
That is what Crom and Julog do for the beaks. Zaska is saying that the wyvern is tamed.
Is Zaska sure?
Well, either that, or the wyvern forged the ring itself and put it on to look pretty for mating. Zaska is sure, trusted one. Someone tamed these wyverns, and Zaska thinks he knows who.
The brittle bones. This was a trap.
Trap? But brittle bones were so nice. They were nice so the Moonkin would walk into their trap. Trolls are animals to the Lightlings, little Moonblood, and they always will be. He should save his sorrow for someone else. Grungwa knew this would happen, Chieftain. Let them go back and show them what it means to break a pact with a Moonkin. This was a waste of time from the start.
Akrogu will let Chieftain Mayor explain first. Then he will see.
Chieftain, they will attack the Moonkin the moment they come back.
If they do, then they will feel the Moonkin's wrath. But Akrogu will not be the first to strike. Akrogu has spoken.
Will not rest. Look! Wyvern cub! What this? Trusted one, they should look at these eggs. Grungwa is ready. Interesting. Probably. You find out. What is that?
What about them?
Wait. That might work. Noag, smash them. Smash? But Noag killed cubs inside. That cub just tried to kill Noag, no? Come on, do it. Now. Smash! Good. Can trusted one feel something?
Of course. Cruelty. Good thinking, Zazka.
Zazka, good thinker. A fitting name, he thinks. Let them pick up the shells. This looks interesting.
These are ripe with cruelty. They should show this to the stranger when they get back.
The taking of an unborn life. It only makes sense.
It is true. Now back to the village.
Let Grunwa take a closer look. Easy. Can Zazka help? What is needed of him? Let Zazka get a proper look. Interesting. Probably can get his tongue stuck. What now? More trouble? Grunwa is here. What is that? Looks like something fought here. The ground gave way. Let Zazka get a proper look. What is that? If he insists. Right at home. Ready for action. At his service. Interesting. Probably. Go on here! Easy. Zazka is listening.
On his way.
Can a troll not rest for a good look? Great! More problems to smash.
Fight harder, little block. They will give them no ground.
Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not? Let Zazka.
Someone made camp here. Smells like troll.
Maybe the dead fleshkin did this. And there are footprints too. From brittle bones.
You will lead the way.
What on Urgath is this? Going now. Going now. This looks interesting. No, I'm ready.
The tribe must survive! This is where the Moon King fights!
What this? Big chains. Too big for a brittlebone, no?
No, I'll go look.
Moving on.
You find out.
Help!
It is a goblin.
The chieftain should not trust him. They serve the greenskins.
Slarik! Hurt! Slarik! Not with... orcs!
Let Akrog see what they can do. Here, tiny greenskin. Drink this.
Slarik feel stronger. Yes.
Moving now.
Let Grungwa.
The big ones are back! Look! Look what Slarik found! Yes!
A brittlebone dwelling.
Yes! Isn't it pretty? Slarik will live here now. Yes! Better than with his orc masters.
If the tiny greenskin is not with the orcs, why is he here?
Slarik smelled brittlebone flesh, and so he went to hide and sneak. They have food, and Slarik hungry. But then he got hurt.
Akrog found a dead troll in the valley below the village. Has the tiny greenskin seen him? Knows he what happened?
Dead troll. Slarik think. But... he not sure. No.
He is not sure about what.
Slarik know Paleskin's orcs were angry when the hunters brought Slarik to their camp, yes? Say something about beast escape. But there was also wyvern near, so maybe they mean that, yes.
Paleskin's orcs brought him to their camp. What means the tiny greenskin?
Oh, the bad ones north. They chain up other paleskins, and sometimes goblins, and sell them.
If the tiny greenskin is not with the orcs, why is he here?
Slarik smelled brittlebone flesh, and so he went to hide and sneak. They have food, and Slarik hungry. But then he got hurt.
What is Sleek cooking there? Can the Moonkin trade him for it?
The stew? Of course they can, yes!
Noah, go there? This looks interesting. Noah, go look.
If they had boom powder, they might be able to do something here. If they had boom powder...
Noah, go. They run from Noah. Fight harder than fun. Give me no ground. No troll. They should be. Time to move on.
Head towards certain doom. Sure, why not? Going now. If he insists. This way? Moving on.
What can he do for the tribe?
Akrog is listening.
Ready for action.
Akrog is listening.
What on Urgath is this?
Just wrong, Yorick. Tiara's breath. How can you not see that?
They were trolls. Spawn of Zarok.
They came here looking to trade. Tiara's breath. They could have caved your damn head in 1,000,000 times, and they didn't. Even if you'd had a good excuse to do it, did you ever pause to think what their tribe will do if their chieftain goes missing?
He is on his way.
Let us...
You're a
Friends, you're back. Did you slay the beast? We...
The Moonkin know it was a trap.
I don't follow.
The Brittlebones bred those wyverns. That is probably how they guard themselves against the greenskins, no? Chieftain Mayer sent the Moonkin there to die.
Bred? How would we?
It was a mistake. Please, my husband, he wasn't thinking straight. I'm so sorry for what he did, but ever since Deithmar died, he... Please forgive us. We'll hold our end of the bargain, but please forgive us.
Was Chieftain Mayer so sure the wyvern would kill them?
I suppose I must have been.
The chieftain's mate knew naught of his plan?
Chieftain's mate? You mean me? No, I didn't know. No one knew. But you need to understand, Yorick ain't thinking straight. The grief, it's made him blind.
Chieftain Mayor will explain. Who is Daithmar?
What is it to you? You're gonna kill us anyway.
Bloody hell, Yorick, just tell him.
Daithmar was our eldest. Always a bit quiet, but a decent fellow. And him and his wife Rita were expecting their first little one. Till one night that damn Tiara herself spoke to him. At least that's what he said. Rambled on and on about how she'd appeared to him in his dreams and had given him some divine mission to lead the orc tribes of Urgak to the light. Which is exactly what, a week later, he damn well set out to do. Of course, the first tribe he came across butchered him, sent us his head. A few days later, Rita threw herself off the cliff. End of story.
What does Chieftain Mayor mean by lead them to the light?
Worship the Guardians instead of Zarek, no?
Yeah, and I know it was utterly insane, that's what we kept telling him too. But that bloody fool just wouldn't listen.
And this is why Chieftain Mayor sent the Moonkin into a trap. It makes no sense.
I told you he wasn't thinking straight. The grief, it...
I hate ye! I hate all of ye, rotten, ugly creatures! With your rotten gods! Orcs, trolls, goblin, dark elf, ye darklings are all the same! Made to maim and kill and destroy! And now ye took my beautiful boy! I mean, you really think I didn't see it, that fucking bloodlust in your eyes? As if you hadn't been waiting to butcher us the whole bloody time?
That's nonsense, and you know it. If they'd wanted to kill us, they'd have just done it. Please don't you listen to him. Just take all the food you want and leave us be. This village, it's seen enough darkness.
The orcs are the Moonkin's enemies too. New Chieftain Mayor that? They want to make them slaves.
I don't care, you're all the same.
How could the Brittlebones tame a wyvern? They are fickle beasts.
Daithmar did it. He just came to the village one day with a wyvern youngling and said he was going to tame it. We thought he was mad at first and made him keep her in a cage, but then she grew and actually started to listen to him. The wyverns were our village guardians. Things will be much worse now that they've gone. Let's hope one of us can take over the taming when the younglings hatch.
There is nothing to tame. The Moonkin crushed the eggs.
You did? Guardians. Well, I guess we had that coming.
So because the orcs killed their cub, Chieftain Mayor sends the Moonkin to their deaths. His thoughts make no sense.
I told ye. I saw it in your eyes. Especially the old one. You were just waiting to butcher us.
He is right. Grungwa would rather have killed them. But he did not, because the chieftain decided to trust the Brittlebones. Now look how these Brittlebones have rewarded him.
Akrog knows the pain of grief. Chieftain Mayor did wrong, but the tribe is innocent. If the Brittlebones honor the pact, the Moonkin will forgive.
Thank Tiara. We will not forget this, troll. We will not. The others don't know about what happened, and I'd prefer to leave it that way. Just tell Alana to let you into the storehouse. Then you can take whatever you want.
Like hell they will.
You're tired, Yorick. Get some rest.
I'm not.
Get some rest. Come Come back once you've taken the food, all right? I'll talk some sense into my husband in the meantime.
Grungwar looks angry.
Really? Forgive him.